Eurotrex is going to cancel our contract because we don't have a recycling program. We don't have best environmental practices.
Yes, yes. It's very serious. Yes, Western Liquor.
Implementing recycling all over. Rick, why don't you come over here? And I'm almost 90% positive she's scheduled a meeting to come and tell us that the whole contract's off. According to Eurotrex, our program has failed miserably.
I could have predicted that. We had no organization on it. We didn't plan it out. We should have done some engineering studies on it.
Engineered studies, you know what? I don't even know. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're saving money. Our expenses are going down. This recycling plan's been great for us.
And that was the information we just didn't get across to her. She's here to give us one last chance. And Robert, please don't say anything about engineered studies. I'm begging you, Robert. Don't mention engineered studies. I had to take that management decision and tell him not to talk to her. Derek, you talk about the art end of it. Larry, you talk about the finance end of it. Dynamite. But the engineered stuff here, can we, in fact, let's hide this stuff.
That stuff.
Hide the engineered.
Ray, Colette is here to share her thoughts with us.
Oh, yeah. Colette, come on.
So I brought Colette over into the conference room, and we walk in, and Ray is like sprawled on the table. There's stuff all over next to Robert. I don't know what's going on with this, some weird tug of war. Colette, the staff team.
Oh, well, welcome. This is our key staff here, and as you requested, I assembled our top managers so they could answer your questions directly about our state-of-the-art dynamic recycling program.
First, I want to speak of the financial improvement you have seen in your company.
We've had good numbers. Our expenses are down. We're saving money in so many areas.
Yes, I concur.
Okay. The other thing I want to hear is from the mind behind the program, the engineering type people.
I can speak all about the engineering part. No, let me tell you about the engineering. He's really hard. He's really hard to understand.
He asked me not to talk to the Eurotech. Well, I knew the Eurotech would come in and want to talk to everybody. I just had that feeling.
Now,
This program could be so much better if we had an engineering program that was implemented with good studies and
Yes.
formalization.
Oh, no, wait a minute. No.
Good
She doesn't know
studies,
engineering. No, this is a complicated stuff. You're not an engineer.
Would work.
I am engineering competent. Papa sent me to engineering school in Germany for 3 years.
This lady from France could actually understand what Robert was saying. It was the weirdest thing. I didn't know what to do. It was a total shock to me that they could actually understand each other.
I understand everything he is saying. Go on, please. Exactly.
You need to do the engineering study first in order to establish the causal relationship between what you're doing and the money you're saving.
I believe you and we should go and allow me to pickle your brain some more.
You know what? He's got all this important engineering work to do. Look at it. He's got to work on this. I don't think he has time for that. He's a busy man. Right? You don't have time,
Shall we
right?
now?
Come with me.
I really felt that finally I had somebody to listen to me, and that really made me feel good. That really made me feel good because now I was able to talk to somebody who understood about slide rules and formulas and calculators.
We will talk to you later.
Robert, no, wait a minute. Don't you?
Do you like coffee?
They just kind of connected on some weird level, and I was totally floored.
I don't like this at all.
Well, at least recycling is happening, and you know they seem to be getting along.
Changing the subject, I had a great idea.
Oh.
We're going to start composting here at our business, all the people that bring their food scraps instead of throwing them in the trash.
What a great idea.
Well, come on out and I'll go show you our new
Okay, let's do that. I'd
composting.
love to see it.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
think that's great.
Yeah, you're going to love it. Let's
Oh,
go.
definitely.
This is where we're going to have the compost bin set up right here. We're going to have all the employees throw their food scraps in here, like their old pieces of bread and that sort of thing. And then once we compost it, We can people. What my grand vision here is, okay, we'll create an organic garden here.
What a great idea.
Using the compost to fertilize it, and we'll let the employees have all the fresh vegetables.
Oh, I'm so glad you thought of this.
And then he showed me the new compost bin that he has out there, and we're going to talking about composting our scraps and organic garden, and I mean that's really, really cool.
And the next thing we can do is we have 2 compost bins.
Oh, okay.
And we
yeah,
can.
right.
I've been through that before. I imagine you've gone through that in
Oh, what
Eurotech with the
have we
spacing.
here?
What, Ray? What you doing here? What is this?
Yeah, and then we saw these, saw Colette and Robert, you know, they're laughing and joking, and it was like, whoa.
Oh, this is a compost bin. We're going to set up a compost bin here.
I have done a lot of composting. I've done a lot of studies on it. I've studied gas diffusion. I've studied flammability. I've studied fire safety.
know-
I've done analysis on the whole process of composting from initial conception all the way through to the
You
final
are
product
just
planted in the
so
ground.
full of information.
I'm rather experienced on that.
Why is it Robert knows everything about everything? He acts on and expounds how he is the expert on composting.
And
You are right.
I've even established a composting program for the golf course. And I was wondering, if maybe you would like to see it tomorrow.
Of course.
I would do a round of golf, and then we could have a late breakfast or brunch at lunch at the restaurant, and then check out the composting. Would you be interested?
The way you say that, it's like poetry.
I'll pick you up at 8 o'clock tomorrow then. Okay?
Charming.
On with the tour.
Oh,
On
well.
with the tour.
Did you see that?
Are they friends or what's going on?
Oh, they seem to be really getting along.
One thing you don't allow in the workplace is these odd power shifts that go on, and I need to do something about it, but I don't know what to do about it. You have to get those recycle bins in both these shop.
Fantastic.
You are doing so
Oh,
well
it was
yourself.
absolutely fantastic. It was just
yes.
so incredible.
Such a
when you
beautiful
were on there.
place.
Yeah, Ray, would you mind taking these? Thank you. Thanks very much.
It's the best thing
Really
for me.
appreciate it. Yeah, it was really great, and
I feel
what'd
so
you think?
much better.
What'd you think? Yes, Ray?
Did you want something?
Well, we're just going to show you some plans that we've done here to rework the recycling program here to make it more efficient. Suddenly I started thinking of plans for this company, how we could improve things, and I had a sympathetic and an understanding and a knowledgeable ear. That was just so fantastic. It was just so beautiful. It made my whole day. It made my whole day. You have theory, all right, which establishes the parameters of a program, and then you put it into formulas, and that's how you do your planning, which eventually comes out in the results. So as I said one time before, the theory matches up with the results, so the results are provable when you go up on budget hearings then.
He knows exactly what I am thinking before I say
And
it.
that's how we did it. When you have the formula, you can use that as a standard to evaluate how you're doing. You can,
Don't worry, he's not an engineer like we understand.
Thank you.
They're engineers, and they think they understand a whole world that I don't understand. It's really frustrating. No, he's going to start doing the sustainability formula again. Oh, no, Robert, not the sustainability formula. I don't understand what the hell.
It makes perfect sense to me. Perfect.
The daughter of the president of Eurotech is sitting right there. She's the one that has the power to cut the contract. It was a harrowing experience. If Robert's engineered study plan here is going to make Eurotrex happy, then okay, you're welcome to use my office.
Could you bring us coffee, please?
Coffee?
Yeah, do you have any donuts left, Frank?
I'll go get coffee and donuts.
Thank you. Thank you.
I had to go get him coffee and donuts. I'm the CEO of this company, and I have to serve coffee and donuts to my engineer now.
Papa and I have had a very long conversation by telephone last night, and we are in complete agreement. Complete agreement. There is going to be a renewal of our business contract.
Yes! We got the Eurotech account back, guys. Eurotech was renewing his contract with their company. It was the happiest moment of my life.
There is some stipulations. There is room for much improvement here. Much improvement here. and there is a need for a new position, and Eurotrack will be having a new liaison that will be checking up with you.
Somehow, I guess I had a feeling it was going to be me. I think it's because Colette always gave me this little smile on the side of her mouth when she saw me, and there's a little glint in her eye, and I really hadn't talked to her much, but I thought we actually had a little bit of a rapport.
He's intelligent, but very understandable. This man is the perfect man for a liaison in this situation, to make sure that we move from where we are to where we will be. And this man is my new friend, Robert.
Hold it. You mean you're giving us the account back, but Robert now will be working for Eurotrack and will make sure that it's going...
Yes? You have had problems?
What happens if Robert doesn't like our recycling program, or he doesn't agree with the direction we move?
Or where we've placed items.
Or
and
yeah, if we don't do
bins and-
spatial...
Robert is the eyes, the ears, and the arm of Eurotrack here. And you must accept this if you accept our new contract. Any more questions?
No.
Then, Robert, are you prepared to go to France and meet Papa?
Yes, mademoiselle. Oui, mademoiselle.
Okay, let's go pack up your bag.
Tell me that didn't just happen. What are we gonna do? This is horrible news. Robert, the engineer, is now working for Eurotrack, and if he does not like our recycling program, he has the authority to cancel the contract with our company.
This is the hour, the darkest place, the good world gone bad, where we stumble around trying to find or be found in a good world gone bad. Turn on the news, a sad state of affairs. Good world gone bad.
Robert here, as you all know, is now working for Eurotrack.
That's right. And first thing we would like to bring our senior Communitron management to accompany me on an all expenses covered trip to France.
Yeah, we're going to France. That is so awesome. I can't wait. That's going to be fabulous.
Welcome to France. Welcome to France. Did you enjoy your flight over?
Oh